Okay, so in the first step, you have to go to email marketing. Inside of that, we have a Klaviyo configuration. Go to Klaviyo API. Inside of that, you have to put company name, your website, and Klaviyo API key. And you don't need to add a secret key because it is not a mandatory. And you have to put your Klaviyo API URL. By default, it is this one, but if you have different URL, then you can change it. And there is one more thing, like if you want to export orders automatically from Klaviyo, then you have to click on this one. Like if we have to re-authenticate, then just click on re-authenticate. Here you can see authentication successful with Klaviyo. And here, okay, we just have to log into Klaviyo. And one second. Okay, now here we can see, like if we go to Klaviyo, inside of that we have different options like matrix and analytics. And okay, like, so this is profile that we imported from the Odoo. Like if I duplicate this one and create one profile, paste user one. Okay, so for this one, phone number and 999. Maybe don't put it. Just user@gmail.com. Now, if we want to export this contact, then we have to click on export. So it will showing that please select a Klaviyo API configuration in the contact. So here you have to go to Klaviyo and you have to select that API, and now you can export. And once you export, it will showing that this contact means profile will export it from Odoo. If it is imported from the Klaviyo, then it will showing true over here. And here the profile ID in the Klaviyo. So we will check this one. Here you can see test user just now. Now we will update this contact from test user mark demo, and I will update this one. Okay. And here you can see email was the same, but the profile was updated. Now this is part of exporting. Now we will create one user in the Klaviyo. Like, we are in the profiles right now. And here the lists. So we will create a new list over here. Mm, okay, so list was created. Inside of that we will add some edit the profile. And now I will import the list. So when I click on this one, so now Go back to email marketing and Klaviyo list. Here you can see the Klaviyo list 111, and also the partner was added over here. Also, for example, if I add Azure interior and deco edit over here and update this list and go back to the API and refresh this page, here you can see the other profiles are added. Now I can delete this one. This is deleted not from here, but if we go back to the Klaviyo, you can see that list was deleted, and we will update it again. So it will give us an error because this list was didn't added over here. So the ID was deleted. That's why you cannot update that list. So that thing you have to remember, and you can do it another way, like a duplicate this one. Okay, and now, for example, here we have in a Klaviyo API and auto export order to Klaviyo. Now we enable it. We will go to sales order and like I will create Uday. Uh, Select this content, Lore and Douglas, and add products and confirm this one. And here I have option to export to Klaviyo, but here I selected auto export. That means we don't have to do it manually. So you just have to go to profiles, search for Douglas. Hello. Here, so when I click on this one, export to Klaviyo. One more thing. Okay, so we have to go to here okay, like if I duplicate this one and when I refresh the page, go to profiles, the Gemini furniture. Here you can see the order was created, and inside of that you can see the activity details, and in the JSON you can see all the product details. And when I confirm this one, also update over here. Delivery order created, and when I refresh the page, delivery validated, and go back over here. Invoice was created. Here you can see the invoice was created, so that is the matrix. And also we have option to import list, import profiles, and export profiles. You can do it from over here, and like I will select export context to Klaviyo automatically and create a new one. have your details. But you have to select the API and click on export. Also, for example, I will do let's select this one and when I click on export, here you can see the profile was exported and I go to profiles over here. Here you can see the locations and details over here, and also we can export profiles from here and also import profiles and import list, and also you can go to list and update and create from here.